When an elephant drops dung, it's not the end of the story. It's the beginning of dozens more. This might look like just a pile of waste, but out here, it's the hottest real estate, a Michelin star restaurant, a bar with a view, a nursery, the ultimate recycling plant, and probably the world's largest organic compost factory, all rolled into one. Stay with me and allow me to take you into the world of elephant dung, nature's smelly gold. Elephants are not only living symbols of power, wisdom, and memory, excellent communicators and navigators, extremely family orientated, profoundly mysterious, and highly intelligent. They are also nature's natural gardeners. Every day, an adult elephant can consume up to 200 kilograms of vegetation and produce 150 kilograms of dung, rich in nutrients, seeds, and a whole lot of opportunity for other beings. There are currently an estimated 415,000 elephants left in Africa. Times that by 150, this gives us 62 million kilograms of dung per day. Times that by 365, a staggering 22 million tons of it in 1 year, to be utilized by numerous other beings for free. The early birds to the dung dining table are always the dung beetles. A fresh elephant dropping can attract them in less than a minute. Dung beetles can be broadly categorized into three main types based on their dung-related behaviors. The rollers. They shape dung into balls and move them away from the pile. The tunnelers. They burrow into the dung and create tunnels underneath. And the dwellers. They live directly within the dung pad, laying their eggs there. Dung beetles find their favorite food source due to two sense organs called chemoreceptors that are attached to antennae on their head. These chemoreceptors are extremely sensitive, which allow them to detect animal droppings from far away. What is even more fascinating is some species' ability to navigate. Scientists have established that dung beetles have an internal celestial compass, which is calibrated by the position of the sun, the moon, and the Milky Way galaxy. This can be observed when some male and female dung beetles work together to move their brood balls to a location. They roll it away along a linear path because a straight line ensures that the rollers do not return in the direction of the competition of other beetles at the dropping site, and it maximizes the distance from the dropping site. In order to establish a direction path, one will get on top of the brood ball and start doing the dung dance. This is a 360-degree spin where they create a mental map of the position of celestial sources, be it the sun, the moon, or the stars. But they commonly encounter obstacles on their rolling paths, like plants and rocks. These obstacles can throw them off their directional path, and then the dung dance has to start from scratch. As soon as the right direction is established again, it is heads down and bottoms up until they find a suitable site to bury the ball and carefully cover it after the female has laid the egg inside. The offspring will hatch inside where the first meal is waiting for them. The dung beetle cleanup crew consists of more than 6,000 species worldwide. Who knew elephant dung could be a 5-star mineral bar for butterflies? These delicate airborne jewels are not here just for a quick snack. They are here for the minerals, sipping up salts in places we might not think of as appetizing. But butterflies are full of surprises. They actually taste with their feet. Their wings are covered in thousands of shimmering scales, and they can see colors we can't, including ultraviolet patterns hidden in flowers. Some species are adventurous, migrating thousands of kilometers using the sun's position, the Earth's magnetic field, and even scent cues to navigate across entire continents. Butterflies can't fly if they are too cold. They need to bask in the sun to warm their wings. Then they become solar-powered flyers, ready to flutter off in search of their next unusual beverage, be it nectar, mud, or a generous gift from an elephant. It is not only small beings that benefit from the buffet, larger ones do too. Primates can't resist the free snacks an elephant leaves behind. Vivid monkeys are curious little acrobats that are not shy to investigate and dig through anything for a tasty find, even though sometimes it needs a little modifying first. Feathered friends also take part in the feast. Starlings, hornbills, francolins, spurfowls, and many more are often seen at a dropping site, enjoying insects or undigested seeds. And then, maybe the most important beneficiaries of all, plants and microorganisms in our living soil. A pile of dung is a perfect environment and nursery for soil microorganisms as well as for seedlings to eventually produce a lush environment for countless beings to enjoy, including humans. Finally, another intriguing dung story that I often make use of in my fieldwork amongst our beloved gentle giants. In 1984, scientists Jagman and Bell have published their findings demonstrating a strong positive correlation between dung bolus size and elephant age. Later, a formula was developed. The diameter of a bolus times 3.32 minus 22 gives you the estimated age of the individual elephant. This particular bolus probably belonged to a bull with an estimated age of 40 years. In the early 1800s, It's estimated that there were around 26 million elephants roaming the African continent, but their population have collapsed over the past 200 years, declining with an unbelievable 95%. The current number is between 415 to 450,000. This is due to ivory hunting, habitat loss, and human-elephant conflict. If the current population produces 22 million tons of dung per annum, imagine what 26 million gentle giants could do. An astonishing 1.1 billion tons of nature's smelly gold. Continuously recycling nutrients, spreading seeds, and enriching soils across the continent. They are ecosystem engineers working at the most fundamental level of life by feeding soil bacteria, fertilizing plants, and maintaining biodiversity. Elephants may in fact be working for our benefit, ensuring the health of the ecosystem that also sustain human life. The loss of elephants is not just about losing a majestic animal. Maybe it is also losing one of the most important ecosystem restorers. Until next time, may the wild always find a way to surprise you.